Yo, today is Workout Wednesday, and it's 9 o'clock on the dot. I'm ready to hit the spot. All right, yo, it's been a while. It's been a while, but we back. We back. I got some things to do. I give y'all the lineup of the things that I got to do. Um, uh, of course, my motto is always do something, and also make sure that you do what you can do, not what other people can do. Do the best that you can do. All right, and um, make sure you stretch. And what else? Make sure you stay hydrated. All right. So today, instead of going straight into the weights and stuff, um, from time to time, as I said in previous videos, I have my girl have her boxes and stuff that come in. And just so happened today, her boxes came in, and I'm gonna show y'all. Try to see if I can flip this around so y'all can see it. All her boxes and stuff that came in, so uh, that's gonna be part of my exercise, putting those boxes up. I already started on it. I done went and moved some stuff out the way in there so that I can just take it straight in and place it where it need to be placed. Uh, Today I'm just gonna pin y'all up here because I'll be coming back and forwards in here to get the boxes. So you'll see me coming back and forwards in here. You know, I always got something at the back. What's it? Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Hold on. Okay. I don't know why that's always on my live. Anyway, I'm back. I figured it was something that I needed to go in and check off or something because it keep coming back and sitting there on the bottom of my screen distracting me. All right, so I'm gonna be coming back and forwards in, getting the boxes and taking them on back. I will take y'all back there and show y'all the scene, but she back there on treatment right now, and she's talking to her dad. And you know, I don't want to disrupt their privacy or whatever. So I'm just going to be coming in here, grabbing the boxes, and going back there. So if you come in and I'm not in here, I'll be back there, and I'll be on my way back. Oh, there's some more I forgot. There's some more boxes I got to put up. And those things, they got some weight to them. So either way, I'm gonna be getting my workout on. Uh, Also, I'll show y'all my socks in a minute. I know I'm gonna get joked about my socks and about my pants, but hey, I'm working out. I'm trying to get it. So, oh, as you can see, I got a better phone. So my picture quality, man, I looked at my last video. It was all jumpy and scratchy. I was like, man, I don't like that. So I have a better phone that I can use, and I'm just going to try to use this phone temporarily until I can get me a camera or something with some memory, some storage, because that's when I'm noticing that I'm running out of storage on my phones. So trying to deal with two channels, this channel and my other channels, well, actually three channels. I'm running out of storage, but I almost forgot. Can't do nothing without my go-to. This my energy. This here, when I put that on, I feel like I'm back in my basketball days. I can move. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get it. So, anyway, without further ado, let me start knocking some of this stuff out. And let's see. What's this camera? Try to see if I can get a light. Get some better lighting going. And let me see. Try to turn this around just a little bit more. And I'll come in. We'll do some exercises. We do some chats. I see some people coming in. What's that? What's going on? What's up? What's up? I can't see y'all. You know what? That's what I forgot. Hold on. Forgot I need my backup on here so I can be able to keep up with who's in the house without being all up on the screen. All right. All right, I can't pronounce your name. You got a good one. But look, I appreciate you coming in. As I was saying, I don't know if you was here already because a lot of my comments and people that comment and stuff, I'm not able to see. I'm glad I'm able to see. But listen, welcome, 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 welcome. Today is Workout Wednesday. It's been a while. I don't know if you was one of the regulars that usually come in because it's been a while. But as I was saying, the first thing I'm going to do before I get to the weights and the exercises, I have some box. My girl do home dialysis, and she's had a whole order to come in of things that need to be put up. So all of this is going to be part of my exercise. I got those boxes to put up. I got these boxes to put up. So I'll be in and out until I get these put up. I already went back there and moved stuff out the way. So I'm just going to be dropping them off and then coming back, getting them until it's done. And then that's when I'll get with stuff like the weights and the exercise. So, like I said, appreciate you coming in. I'm about to go on and get to it. Some of this stuff I don't have to take. This big white box. That stuff in there has to be broken down. But I tell you what, I am going to take this over here. These things been over here for a while. I didn't have no room back there, but I made some room for it. So I'm taking them two at a time. All right, y'all. Back for the second round. I have to go one with this one. Don't have no hooks. All right, two more of those. trying to let y'all have some privacy. All right. It's the last one on this side. Now I'm going to the middle. Say hi to him. All right. That's it for that spot. All right, so I done cleared that corner. Now I have the other side. Like I said, I appreciate y'all coming in and joining me. Sorry, let me get this side. Now, this here, don't have enough room for that. Don't have enough room for that. And this one. But these here, I can take those. I didn't know I had this many of these. So I'm gonna have to clear out some space for that. All right, y'all bear with me. Bear with me. But she ain't. All right. All right, I'm coming, y'all. All right, let me check. What's up? What's up? I see a few people joined in. What's up? What's going on? Welcome. Welcome to Workout Wednesday. Like I said, before I get into my exercises, I got my girl do home dialysis, and some of her boxes came in. And since I'm doing exercises anyway, I said I was going to wait until I start my workout, and then I put these boxes up. So I got a few more boxes to put up. And then I come back. I take a little water break, and then I go into some of the other exercises. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Just hold on. I'll be back in a minute. me see. Couple more boxes, couple more. I'll be ready to go. I said I appreciate y'all coming in, checking me out. It's been a while, but we back in the house, y'all. All right. Make sure when you lifting boxes, you bend your knees. Don't risk injury. Yo, my fault. It took me some time. I had to clear out. I forgot to clear out the space in the closet. These boxes are long and wide, and I got a special place for them. I forgot to clear that area out. I'm almost ready. This is the last couple. That's about it. These my throwaway boxes. And I don't have no room for these. So I'll take these and put them in this corner. Wait a minute. Almost ready, y'all. I like to sweep out a corner before, when I had something sitting there for a while and I move it, I like to sweep that corner out before I put anything else in it. But I move these over there. All right. Clean up my space. Sweeping this up real good. This where I'm gonna be working out at. Don't want to be tripping over nothing. Alright. Put this box back over here. Alright, y'all. Got all of that put up. And let me take a quick 5 minutes to sit and chat with y'all real quick. Get something to drink. Then I'm gonna get back at it. Like I said, it's been a while. Wait a minute. Come on, get on up here. Trying to get my stand together. It's been a while since I actually had my workout Wednesday. I don't know if who's new or who's just watching it for the first time, but for a while I had a group of people that would come and check it out until I started slacking. I actually started slacking, but then also, to my defense, I had a surgery. I had 2 separate surgeries on my eyes, and thank God they were successful. They was good, successful surgeries, and I could see a lot better than what I was seeing, because it was kind of bad. It was kind of bad, you know. It's not 100. It's still healing, but I had to wait for the doctors to release me to, you know, to be able to lift something more than 10 pounds. So now I'm back. I'm back. So, like I said, I appreciate all of y'all. Let me see. Trying to look and see who's in the house. Just want to say welcome to everybody. I can't pronounce y'all names, but I appreciate all of y'all for coming in and checking it out, checking me out. And like I said, I'm not a therapist. I'm not a what they call them, trainer. No. I'm personally trying to get myself back in shape. I'm 53 years old. I fell on some depression times and stuff like that. And now I'm just trying to work myself back, you know, to get back together mentally and physically. So that's why I started this channel. And each day I'm going to try to do some exercises just to get myself in a habit. And on Wednesdays, I dedicated Wednesdays for my workout Wednesday. That way I come in and I do what I need to do on Wednesday and get it. And have some fun at the same time. So, without further ado, I'm about to go and set up to get some of these exercises going. So, let me set up a spot. Set me up a spot where we can go in and get it. Alright, so for the time being, guess I can set y'all up about right there. Yeah. Let me see, the lighting seems kind of dark right there. See, is the lighting better if I turn it this way? It's definitely better than the other phone. The other phones, maybe it look like it might be a glare. All right, I'll just go right there. All right, so starting out, I already did my warm-ups. So starting out, I'm gonna just do a few warm-up exercises just to kind of get loose, and then I'm going to do a little bit of weights, and then I'll do some sit-ups. I still ain't got my wrist right to do my push-ups, but I'm working on it. I got something that I ordered that's going to help me with that, and then I'll be able to go in and start getting my sit-ups in there. So, for now, I'm just going to get it. All right, so I think they call these stretches where you reach the sky, waist down. I'm going to do about 15 of those. All right, y'all ready? All right, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. That's an old school one right there. I don't see too many people doing that too much, but that's a good exercise to get you loose. You're moving everything, your arms, your legs, everything is getting going. All right, so let me see. Another one I was looking at is, I think you raise your hands and you touch the opposite knee like that. I'm gonna do 15 of those. All right, hands in the air. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to 20. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. All right, what else we got? I always try to research and try to find new things. And I try to save them, then go on and use it, add to my collection. I had therapy, and my therapist told me to remember to do breathing exercises. Breathing exercises will help you to have more stamina, and it'll help you to be able to breathe better when you're doing your exercises also. Once you get yourself in the habit of doing it, when you do your exercises, you won't be tired so quick, and you feel like you have more energy. You see me right already, I'm breathing kind of heavy. Basically because I ain't really been doing what I'm supposed to do, but I'm about to get back to it, so it's all good. All right. All right. I see something in here that's a little bit more advanced. I'm gonna work on those first before I start breaking out with them myself. All right. All right. I must have saved it on my other phone. That's all right. It's cool. I'll tell you what we do. Let's do some weights. Let's do some weights, and then we'll go from there. All right. So my weights here are 10 pounds. These are 10-pound weights. And like I said, if everything is dependent on you, Like, I mean, I'm just starting over myself. Once upon a time, I can do a lot more heavier weights, and but you got to use common sense. If you have not done it for a while, and you go starting out trying to do something crazy, you're gonna injure yourself. And take it from me, I did. When I first started this, I went real hard at it, and not only was I sore, but I had injured my wrist, and my wrists haven't been right since. But I was thinking, my mindset was thinking about how when I was younger, I was able to do things like a lot faster, a lot more. But I'm not young anymore, so I'm kind of training myself over. All right, so no more talk. Let's get it. So for the time being, let's see. I do some lifts. I do 15 lifts. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can feel my bones crickety cracking. And body ain't used to this, but it's gonna be all right. I'm gonna train it. All right, so let me do some. I don't know what they call when you just press forward. I guess forward presses. All right, I do 15 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. I told a story one time about my left hand. When I first started playing basketball, like I sucked real bad. I was terrible. My first shot, I remember it like yesterday. I threw the ball over the backboard, over the fence, into the grass. But I kept practicing. I got better. Only thing, I only could dribble real good with my right hand. And a guy told me, he said, you need to work on your left hand. You need to get that as good as your right hand. Because as long as you just have that right hand, they're gonna lock you down and then trap you, and then you ain't gonna be able to do nothing else. So I started doing everything with the left hand. Started working, practicing, lifting more weights, getting strength. And that's why I can take these weights and I can basically do the same thing with these weights. Like it's not an extra strain over here on this side. But I got so good with the left hand that the players that I was playing against thought I was left-handed. So they say, yo, what, you left-handed, man? I said, yeah. I was lying. I was saying, yeah, because the guy said, he said, man, guard him to the left, guard him to the left. He gonna go left, he gonna go left. That was right up my alley. So he think I'm going left with my left hand, and then I switch around on him and go to the right hand. He's sitting there, he broke, I'm to the rim, or I'm dishing it off, getting a good pass, good shot. That's one thing. Oh, and this is another thing. For people that's new, I lost my brother. And this is one of the things that we did. Like we would exercise. Even though my brother was a big guy, he was a real big guy. Like ever since we was kids, he was real big. But he was strong. I say age 19, my brother probably was 350 pounds, but he could lift at least 275 pounds. Like he was strong, but he just was big. He was huge. And I lost him, but before I lost him, he had, he ran into some things mentally, and I got him help, brought him with me. He had gained up to 500 and something pounds. And I got him. We got in the gym, started working out together, and he had lost over 200 pounds before he was taken. And that's one of the reasons that I fell on this sadness and stopped, taking care of myself because I was, missing my brother or whatever. And but I just got in my mind that I know my brother wouldn't want me to be sitting around here feeling sad, feeling sorry for myself. He would want me to keep this going. That's why when I initially started this channel, I called it Suge's Life, because my brother's nickname was Sugar Boo. So I made this channel in dedications to my brother, and I started, trying to get myself back. But anyway, let me get back. But I just wanted to tell y'all that for those that's just seeing this for the first time, my motivation is not only to get myself together mentally and physically, but to make my brother proud, to continue on what we started, and try to prolong my time here on the earth. Because if you're not healthy, you ain't gonna be around long. So that's for all the new people. I'm giving you, the new inside information. I hope y'all stick with me. All right, so let's get it. What I do last? So let's do some up and down like that. I do some let me see, about 20 of those. All right, ready, set, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I told a story about when I was younger, how I had training. My mom put me in the YMCA where I was taught boxing. And then eventually I went to karate school. Both of them just for a little while. But I was the type of kid, I didn't like fighting. I didn't want to fight. I just would run. I would run like real fast. Like I could outrun a bike. That's how fast I was. But I say that to say this. One of the weight things I do, I try to do like in a boxing stance. So I'm gonna do that exercise next. I'm gonna do some 1-2s. Let's try to do 20 of those. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, I'm pushing this. I'm pushing this. I'm pushing it. All right, I'm gonna go the opposite way and let me get myself together. Make sure when you do what you do, safety first. Safety first. I don't care what the next man do. Your safety is first. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and you're doing your limit. I used to worry about people laughing at me because I didn't do as much as the other person. And I used to still try to compete and try to keep up with them. Listen, that was fine when I was a kid. I'm older now. Like, I'm not going to be no fool. So you do what you can do and stay in your lane. I had somebody criticize me about that, but on the down low, but it's all good. Do what you can do. All right, so I went this way, so let's go the opposite. All right. All right. Ready? Set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Feeling them. I'm feeling it, y'all. I'm feeling it. So I'm gonna let them arms rest. I guess I'll go to some floor. Try to get me some sit-ups in there. All right. Now, I don't know how these sit-ups gonna go. When I was working out the way that I was supposed to, I was able to do 15 sit-ups with ease. But like I said, I ain't been doing nothing. I've been chilling, so I'm going back. I'm going back at it. So let's see. Let's change up the location. Change up the spot. Change up. Let me see. Yeah, this is the biggest one. All right, so let's see. See if I can get it from that angle. All right. I still ain't got me no pad. Said I was gonna get me a pad, but oh well. All right. Should have put my shoes on for this chair, but it's all right. All right, let's see. Can you see me good? Yeah. So, I'm gonna try to do 10 and see how that works. If I still feel good, I'm gonna take a minute, then do 10 more. Try to get 20. All right. All right. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I want to bust my head and move these weights. All right. All right. Y'all ready? Remember to breathe. All right. Ready? Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. All right, that 10 felt pretty good. Felt pretty good. So we breathe. Get your breath together. Relax. All right. 10 more. Let's get it. All right. That's good. That's good. All right. All right. Let me try to get 5 more of those. Then I'm gonna switch around and do some a couple of other exercises that I learned. All right. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna say 5, but if I can go further than 5, I'm gonna go up to 10. All right. Ready? All right, we got it. Got 30. That was 30. So, a lot of exercise. Bring y'all to y'all see. Another exercise that I learned is basically you moving your legs. 1 leg up, 2 leg up, both legs up. All right, so let me get y'all on an angle where y'all can see the whole thing. All right. And then you do it with speed, a little bit of speed. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, first time I did that on this floor with some tennis shoes, and I scuffed up this floor. You talking about somebody got fussed at? I didn't realize I didn't think the friction of your rubber on your shoes rubbing against this floor, it's gonna make like streaks on the floor. I didn't realize it until I got finished. And I saw all them streaks on the floor. I said, well, I'll make sure I have socks on when I go to do that particular exercise. All right, so let me try to do 10 more of those. All right, let me see what our time look like. All right. Hey, Miss Jolisha. This is Rapson. Sorry if I can't pronounce y'all names. I see y'all in here. I appreciate y'all. Hello to everybody. And thank you for joining. Thank you for being a part of my journey. All right, let me do one more set of these. Then I'm gonna switch to something else. All right, ready? Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I know I'm gonna wear a hole in these socks, I'll tell you that. But that's it for that for now. All right. So while I'm down here, I'm gonna spin around and try to get 10 more of them sit-ups. And then I'm going back up. All right. Let's get it. All right. All right. Hold up. Just a little. All right. So I do last 10, and we out of here. Let's go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, indeed. All right. I believe that was a total of 40 sit-ups. So that's good. That's good. That's better than I thought. All right, I can't be yawning. All right, let's do a few more things. Then I'm gonna go on and wrap it up. So let's get on back upstairs. All right. Come on back up here. And all right, so let me do one more round of the list. Let's see. And we got about 9 minutes. I'm gonna do one more round of the lifts. Then I'm gonna have a little chat with y'all, and we're gonna call it. All right, ready? All right. All right. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you go up on your tippy toes. 5, 6. Reach for the sky. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. All right, y'all. All right. That was good. That was good. That was good. Give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause just for watching and being a part. I appreciate it, y'all. I appreciate, like I said, y'all coming in, y'all watching, y'all supporting. Remember, every Wednesday, I'm going to try to come together, go live, get some exercises in. And I got my cards. Matter of fact, I got time. I'm going to show y'all. Some people already know it, but just in case you knew, I'm going to show y'all what we used to do growing up with the cards. The group of us used to get together and get a deck of cards like this. All right. We would write down all the different exercises that we was going to do, whether they sit-ups, push-ups, weights. We write down all of the exercises on a list, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, however many different types of exercise. We write it down, right? Then we'll get the cards, shuffle the cards up, and let me explain to you. The jokers are 20. They are 20. So if you got sit-ups to do, you got 20 sit-ups, right? The aces are 15. If you got 15 push-ups to do, then, hey, that's what you got to do. All right? And, of course, the jacks, queens, and kings is 10. And every other card is face card. But here's the thing. Now, let's say you pick a card. Let me find low. Let's say you pick that card, a 2. Of course, you're going to say, well, I can do more than 2. So you have an option to pick another card. Now, your next card is a 10. So you have that 2 and that 10 to do. So you got to be careful if you decide to go and pick another card, because you could pick that joker. Where that joker at? You could pick that joker after that 2. If your first pick was that 2, and then you go to pick another card, and your second card is that joker, you got 22 sit-ups, whatever the exercise is, you got 22 of them to do. So be careful if you choose to go back and pick the second card. But that's the game. I don't know. I forgot what the name of the game was, but that's the game. You pick a card, whatever the card is, That's however many exercises that you do, whatever one you have next to line up to do. Now you can't cheat because before you pick the card, you already know whether you got sit-ups to do, push-ups, or whatever. You already know what you're gonna do. You just picking a card. You picking the next card to see how many you're gonna do. So that's a good game. Once I get some people to join in with me, we'll do that. It ain't no fun when you're doing it by yourself. You just steadily picking a card and then you going next again and you picking a card. That ain't no fun. You need a group of people so that y'all can take turns. But that's the card game. But that's all I got, y'all. That's all I got. I appreciate y'all coming in and chilling with me and watching and supporting. I'll be dropping little short videos of exercises throughout the week. Check that out. And like I said, every Wednesday at 9 o'clock, I'm coming back here. We're going live and we're doing Workout Wednesday. So I appreciate y'all coming in. I hope y'all come back and join me the next time. And I appreciate y'all sitting in and chilling with me tonight. But that's all I got. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Y'all take care of yourself. Thanks a lot. Good night. Or good day.